Yes.
I have
Oh,
things to
okay.
learn usually. I usually need to
I
like
see.
cycle into a final relief.
I use my reprisal after yours is at 2 seconds.
Don't reset, by the way, please.
Yep.
Or wait, do you need to for resources?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I definitely need to reset.
My bad.
It will be a quick pull. I'm just gonna start the timer.
That end cycle takes all of my healing resources.
I'm gonna do a 30-second timer so you can do your
30.
Yeah, so Jay can do his cards.
Okay.
He's white mage.
Oh, he's white mage. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
If it's not 45 seconds, I don't want
Well,
it.
30 seconds to talk.
Easy.
Just
Gotta love switching healers 3 to the same night.
I hope everybody studied the Act 3 toolbox.
The what? No, I'm joking. I looked at it.
This guy.
Eyes emoji.
Eyes
Activated.
I potted.
No, I was gonna say I almost potted off instinct.
I did just like out of habit for the rest of the night.
whatever.
No meme.
Might as well do my opener since I potted.
It's only like I usually play that, so I guess I'm getting a feel for resource timing.
No, because my resources are just stacks, so it's just I need to know what stacks I need to have at like what time, right? So like,
Yeah, all of mine is cooldown related.
oh yeah, because I would much rather always have the stack to test than to not have it and I can't test it.
Bless you.
Party out.
Fucking bullshit.
Stop hurting me.
Alright, there's a tether kill, enjoy.
Aurora.
It's too much.
Oh, it's called Aether Pack, not Aurora.
Okay, frame it. East west.
After this thing.
We didn't have enough healing.
Yeah, it's fine though.
Alright, I know it's changed.
Just get houses out, we can still do that.
I'm getting Sin, I have to hardcast first. I'm gonna hardcast Sin, then Chad. So if you can get another DPS, Sin.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think we can get people up quick enough.
We can, but just everybody look at this mechanic so you understand the timing. So watch for the knockback. And understand when that's going to happen, please.
Happens right with the towers. Oh, well, a couple like one GCD after. I should say. Yeah.
Like,
So we
when he
stack up
jumps,
here
you
for the
cannot
kick.
fight him.
And this tower goes on.
Ooh.
It's because it went to last, no one else baited the third one. That's why. DC, don't bait it there. Bait it so that someone can be in front of the boss still.
I think that death was because we didn't have a spread though like we usually do, nor Expedian. So we probably had Lilybell, but not the other stuff. So I'm just gonna go back and put those two up. It's like a GCD loss if I spread low, but I'll just put it up. I clearly need to, so I will.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are
We should be
those?
fine. We need to push a cooldown like up to GCDs and we should be
I have no
fine.
idea what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know what we're doing?
Like, what are these markers?
That's a good point. What are we marking?
Powered fire.
What?
Did we die because of this?
Can I say I'm against this just because spent all of this time learning the arena with the other markers. Like,
Yeah, I don't
that,
need markers. Put
like
in
that
one.
heavily fucks up my orientation.
Just delete the markers.
I would say for next tier we should work on that as a skill then, because
We're moving.
that we need to be able to adjust.
Let's run with no markers.
I don't know what the middle markers are, but
The middle ones I don't even use, honestly. I only use the outer
Yeah,
ones.
we don't use the middle ones, but
we
It's
don't
just,
use
that
any
the
of
out,
them.
it's just that the outer ones are definitely what I'm
Fuck.
basing all the callouts off of.
We don't use a single marker. I don't think.
My bad.
Already in.
Wait, you just invuln that guy.
Mid. East west.
What?
It
Um,
took forever to go off. Also, a wind went
it was
off.
just the fire was late. That's all it was.
No.
Win was together. If Win went off, it was because of the fire.
That's what it is, yeah.
how did I drag your dead body? Did you die to an auto attack? Or did you
Who-
get in the wall when I pressed it?
Which two people had the fire tether?
I had it. I had the fire tether.
So DC and Steve. Okay, yeah. So for DC, in that case, you would flex north. No worries. As long as we know why.
I saw this shit drop in my normal roulette the other day. Almost
Part
never
2?
drops.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
What? No, my normal roulette question mark.
No, I don't know. You agreed to it, so.
You're fucking
Like,
confused me, dude.
it makes you up 50-50. Wow. Epic.
I still worth like 200k on the market board.
The what?
It's very
The
rare.
song?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Already out. North south.
We go north then.
Do we?
Yeah, wind is east and north.
I'm pretty sure it's south and east.
I mean, I don't care. I can do that. Doesn't matter.
Because it was just me and Rain down there, so it would have had to been, yeah, wind is southeast. So it's not us adjusting, that's the strat that we have.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
I still had a res weakness technically, so I have like half mana and I had to pop Lucid before we pulled.
Rip.
Awkward.
Trash.
Cursed.
You know, luckily we won't live long enough for it to matter, right? No.
This
Oh, it
guy.
matters.
I don't think I can go before Act 3, so.
Yep.
Already out. East west.
I got
Close.
Steve. I got him right. Yeah, I got him now.
Why did I die? I'm confused.
You
Healing.
weren't top. You missed a heal.
I think yeah, I think let's see, you missed one.
Awkward.
Range west.
You're going up towards it. Okay, cool.
I'll go next to Rain.
Okay, you might want to get closer.
DCU still bait.
Not backing him. Oh,
Wait, what?
Oh, I forgot the knockback. Why'd you die, Laz?
he got one of the Proteans instead of Steve.
Oh,
Was
Steve
that
was
too-
too far? Was that
Was
why?
I too far for that?
Yeah.
Awkward. Oh my
Sorry,
bad.
I think Laz just goes further out.
No, I was just too far.
If you're on the tower, you should be fine. You're just taking south, right?
Yeah.
Steve, can you get the next searing?
Yes. Wait, when is that? Is that now?
Nope. The
It's
next
after he
one.
does the thing. After
It's in
the-
10
After Act 1?
seconds.
Oh, it's after Act 1, right?
No, it's before.
like right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be like right now.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, I can get that.
Much better. East west. Party out. North south.
I'll get Jay.
We need to be like super netted right now.
Yeah.
Allah, let's go.
I got you, baby.
I also addled. Haha.
Good.
We're doing a good job. I'm gonna addle that every time.
I would really appreciate that because
Yeah.
the heal after is hard.
I got you, fam.
Range west.
Chad will always be towards D side for this,
Alright.
and DC towards A. So towards your healer, essentially.
Knockback.
Fuck, man, the timing.
My group, man.
Oh, you can't
You watch-
sleep between the person and the kick. I did not know that.
Do
The
you
timing is so awkward, dude.
do the
It is
melees
very
want us to call the knockback? Because it happened as soon as our towers go off. You
Yeah,
press
I'll call it.
knockback. Do you want us to call that?
I mean, yeah, but you have to call it out sooner. It's not like
Yeah,
a
no,
reaction thing.
it like spaced on my head as I was like registering it. I'll call it.
Yeah, call it. I'm pretty sure we know. We just forget.
Yeah, no, like I said,
Yeah.
I will call it. I literally just forgot to call it until I was moving already.
Yep.
That's all.
Hot.
Yes, the pie chart is present. It is halfway full on either side. It should be called, but it also should be known by everybody when it happens.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
What
popped it a
pie
little
chart?
bit after.
The pie chart of responsibility.
I've never heard of this. I don't like that.
Nobody likes it.
It's how I decide which calls I start cutting when I'm like focusing.
Yeah.
I just decide if there are mechanics that you should really just already know.
I would
Versus-
communicate that with people before doing that.
Yeah, I usually just watch for the ones that people start moving to before I start calling it, and then I'm like, yeah, I really don't need to call that in.
Mhm.
Unless it's a knockback. I usually don't. I don't cut knockbacks. I just literally forgot until I was like, oh shit, there's a knockback.
Yep.
There's like nothing before the second act that could use a spread low, correct? Like you can't think of anything either.
There's one of those towers just off.
Someone's tower blew up and it killed me.
I
It was
need.
last. I saw it.
I'm getting the
Last
raise.
is the
That was
imposter.
not-
Why did you
it was
wall?
mine.
Just
Why'd you
wall it
Clear
now.
No,
No,
No.
I'm raising.
Clear
No?
comms.
Okay.
No.
I'm just raising. Everybody focus. There's no reason to wall there.
Well, I have a
Keep
bunch of mitten
comms
stuff
clear,
yeah.
please.
Yeah, I will cover healing for this mechanic. Just party center, east west.
Our party's dead.
Last one on the center. I could have actually done.
Oh my god, dude.
Can you get Steve or DC chat?
I'm getting both.
I will get.
I'm getting
I will
both.
get-
I am getting both.
Okay.
Big.
Sir, I have thin air. Like I have
And
no
I
position.
am
let him do
getting
it, he's already
both.
got
Okay,
it.
hold on. Range party right.
Steve, be careful. I think you're fine there.
Okay, towers. Knockback.
Range party in?
Guardians.
Oh, you're right.
You need to be closer, Rain. You need to be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
Party out. Party out.
I'm hard dressing blank.
Go to clock spots, please.
Okay, I'm getting Steve. Never mind. What was that?
Yeah,
take Buster.
How did it
Any
hit
heavy
on that?
mitigation?
Okay,
I don't have anything.
Like,
I got you now.
I need
It's
tether
coming
too.
now. It's coming now. I am.
Was that a buster?
That was a
What you
super
died to?
buster.
Let me know what you died to.
Go to
Alright,
clock
I'm
spots.
hard casting for him. Can you get this guy?
Go to
Yeah.
clocks, please, and watch your timer.
Yeah, DC, good job.
AOE.
Yeah. Clocks is a little early for that.
We should be fine as soon as he's up.
Just go to your clocks.
Blake,
I-
please.
I am-
Pause a little bit. I need to heal, otherwise the mechanic shit doesn't work anyways.
Flare.
Alright.
Water.
4
There's
flares.
no timers.
What's water? Break water. Pour 'em?
5.
AOE.
Water's a
What?
white party
Water? What are you
stack.
talking about water?
JK. It's the same animation as the yeet from P2.
Yep, this
is
the
water?
party stack.
I see.
Water and water.
Wait, but there's four. There's. Everyone has an orb.
What's the damage taken?
What
by
is water, dude?
I'm pretty sure water is just don't be on top of that person, because I think Porum was tethered to a tower.
Mm,
So water has to go away from their tower, and a flare has to go into that tower.
So it's
I was
like
right next
how
to
I thought it was,
somebody.
right?
I was right next to somebody when I popped my water and they didn't get yeeted.
Yes. Rain, yes.
Same flare as before.
So should we have all the flare people go pop their magic bombs, and then if water's a stack, just run to those people that
No,
pop
dude,
theirs?
Flares tethered to the AoEs outside the edge.
So when you detonate your color, an AOE goes off on your spike as well.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can't detonate all flares at once because it will just kill the whole party. They have to be spread out.
So the Thorn prick is like 38 seconds or some shit. So
Yeah.
you have a long time to resolve these.
Okay.
good catch.
Is everyone's? Okay, you said there were timers. Watch timers. What timers?
No timers. I was saying in case there were timers. Just watch.
Oh, okay.
And it's not proc based. So
Yeah, it's not. We tested that. So I don't know. Maybe probably stack mid, right? In case you get tethered to a tower from across the arena, same as Act 2.
Also, okay, so for this full, when you get tethered, can you go to where you're tethered to? It's gonna sound weird, but I want to see if there's a pattern to where they're placed. Because I feel like they wouldn't just be like.
Oh, if it's like every other instead of like
Yeah,
random.
it's like I want to see if there's some sort of like sequencing to it as opposed
hold on.
to
Can we do
just-
this? I got the strat. Ready?
Every
Okay.
So that pull, what's it called? The flares or the big AOE's were intercards, right? Everyone agree?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking this question.
Okay,
That's why I asked
it
this.
definitely was. I'm just asking if everyone like saw that. But we're gonna break the flare, and then break the tower, and then break the flare, and then break the tower in that order.
So flare
Is that
water,
on-
flare water.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Starting
we'll
where?
break- so I don't know if they're always intercards, but we'll start D and B. So if you have D tower or D flare, you go to B and vice versa. And we'll just like how should we do it for like who goes where?
Do we want to have everyone? So we start at clock positions, and then you just move around the boss as if we're clock positions on the boss, just closest to your tower.
Okay,
That way,
so
it's
this,
easier to break, so you
this
can
is
see
gonna-
which one you're at.
This is gonna sound a little confusing, I think, but I'll try to explain it for how we do it. So, can we put markers on the cards, please? Like far cards. I'll do it. Oh, you got it. Cool. So, like the person at 2 will come to D, right? And then we'll rotate like this to 4, and then 2 and 4 will break. So like 4 will go to B. Do you guys follow what I'm trying to say here? And then we just go clockwise and break everything.
So you're saying everyone start at one spot, and then we all rotate clockwise?
Yeah. So like the person.
Well, then 3 tethers will break at the same time.
No, I don't think that's true.
Really quick, I am down to try that idea. I would rather us test a few things about how these work before we go for a full strat where everybody goes to the same place. I like Rain's idea of testing how many we need in a stack. I would rather figure out the properties of the tethers before we try and do something where everybody could get wiped if we're not doing it correctly.
And then I want to, if you said that they were all intercard that time, I want to see like 2 times to double check if that's the case, or if it can be card, or if we just got really lucky.
Like, I'm not dismissing your strat, Blank. I do think we should try it, but I would rather us test some things first so we can see things in a more like granular environment.
We need.
You want to test the stack first?
Yeah, I would like to
Yeah.
test. I would like to test that.
I want to know how many water stacks, how many people need to be in a water stack, and then how far you need to go to break your tether. Because if we're all at B and D3 and 4 are all gonna break if we're all at B, then we can't do that. So we need to test water stacks and then distance to actually break on these.
And can we start that just stacked mid like we do for Act 2? I think. We can do that.
Can we do that? Everyone stacks on there, like right in front of there. So like if I'm tethered to 3, I'm like between 3 and the boss, just so we can see who's tethered to what, to see if there's a pattern. That way we can look at that in the VOD review as we're testing the other stuff.
Sure. Okay. So we said that flares were on cardinals or inner cardinals.
He said inner cards, that one.
Okay, whoever's tethered to C, go to A, and whoever is tethered... Sorry. Yeah. Whoever's tethered to C, go to A, and whoever's tethered to 4, go to 2, and those will be our testing points.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
C, A, 4, 2.
And then 1.
Okay. Let's do it.
Well, then we probably die. But I want to test these things.
Okay.
Okay, good observation for him. Okay, 120k.
Yeah, but damage in this game is multiplicative. And there could have been magic fallen. So, like, 120k usually doesn't get split evenly between 4 people. Like, everyone wouldn't take 40k. Everyone would take, or whatever it is. Everyone usually would take less.
Flare or water?
What Porum is saying to do is break them at the same time.
That'll get you killed.
I did not see that.
If you
I'm
break a-
sorry.
We're gonna
Chad,
we're gonna
Chad
die
said.
if we do that. is all I'm saying.
If you break a flare at the same time you break a water, the people in the water are dying 100% of the time.
We should really only break waters. We know what flare does.
Okay.
So we should be breaking waters to test how many need to be in the stack. So I would say whatever water is closest to north going clockwise, so either 1 or B should break theirs, and then keep going that direction, adding more and more people to the stack until they don't die. and then you'll have the answer in one pull.
You're right, Kyo. I do have magic the moment I take that damage.
Already in. North south, party mid.
I'm gonna, yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh shit! Even through an LB.
I think I didn't have Addle up because I was too focused on the res. I don't know if that would have saved it or not, but it didn't help that I didn't put it up.
Did the fire blow up on top of me? Is that what happened there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just went the wrong way.
No problem. We know how to fix that, so we can just move on.
True.
Oh, well. I fat fingered that. There is no Addle after this one. I fat fingered it.
What? It's alright.
My fingers are so huge, dude. Oh my god.
You just chop half of them off.
Potatoes. Addle, haha, got him.
You know, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I do some cringe shit here.
Like, forget Addle. JK.
Nah, dude, that's
Next
just
level
my
cringe.
caster, buddy.
Haha.
Already in.
Did she even say anything? She just like, okay, I was like, okay. It's on you. But yeah, they all like feel that high.
East west.
Nicely done.
Huh?
I said nicely done.
Yes.
Range right. Towers. Knockback.
Or it didn't go off. Fuck my life, dude.
Billy the
Gotcha.
Kid.
That's
I
crazy.
don't have Swift.
I forgot the anti right there.
Woo!
Oh,
I pressed the button, but it didn't work. My
Ow.
bad.
Okay, well then I'm gonna get Jay, and then
I'm gonna get Janik then right now.
where is he?
And then I can hardcast DC.
In the wall.
Where is he? I can't find him.
Far corner. Yeah, right there, right there. You're good.
Oh, my Swift fell off, dude. I couldn't find
Is there any
you.
raid rides
Too
coming?
late.
No, right?
No, not raid right yet. This is gonna be the tank
Ooh.
buster. So it's one hit on the
I need
main.
tether.
Okay, I got you.
nice.
Oh my god, it wasn't enough.
What?
Sorry.
There's two
I
of
tried to
them.
heal you more, but
I'm raising. Okay, so I'm raising Kyo.
it's deep. Just
Alright,
get
we're
deep.
breaking waters, right? So don't break your flares if you have them.
Yeah, everyone stack mid.
Yeah, stack it, man.
Can be an AoE.
Alright,
I'm
flares
addling.
sponsor cards? I didn't see.
Towers
Don't
are intra
break
cards.
players.
They are?
Towers are intra cards, yes.
Oh, I have this again. Okay.
I have a water on an ninja card.
I'm breaking a water at B.
Player.
It is survivable on your own with water.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just breaking waters instant. All the waters.
No, because if you break all the waters, you'll make no save spots for people who can't break because of all the exploding AoEs that go off.
What if we do like east west and north south break?
In that order?
No, like east west at the same time and then.
Oh,
south.
okay. Bop bop.
They don't want to
AoE
take
were enter cards, right? I'm not wrong.
No, towers were. Towers
So then
were
that's how
inter
it is.
cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
believe they were in your card. So
Yeah, we'll be able to get like a pretty
Towers,
clean
waters,
idea.
waters, towers?
We'll be able to get a pretty clean idea of what everybody had at that point because I believe everybody was alive for that. So,
yes.
Is waters tower or no?
waters are on towers. So maybe you do like, I don't know, north and east and then south and west.
Yeah, and then you do the big ones after. Or yeah.
And then you would do flares on like the opposite side of where the towers were taken.
Like at the same time.
Hey, hey
I think
guys.
we do it after, right? If we have 38 seconds.
No. Yeah, not at the same time. What's up, Rain?
But yeah, so yeah, stuff like that. Like, and I feel like
Good
there's
talk.
Rain?
1 second, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright, so what's our prio for tower breaking?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking about
He's
the
gonna-
resolution order. I'm thinking about what leaves what safe when they break. So
We just need to pick like D and B or A and C, like that. You know, like blue and red or purple and yellow. Like, that's what we need to pick right now. It doesn't matter. Wanna do purple and yellow break towers first?
So, no. Have the tether on purple, they break or they go across. Is that how it
Oh.
goes?
Can I get some feedback, please?
Basically, we're gonna break water first. People who have flare, you're gonna go to the right of your tower, and you're gonna soak tower. And then we're just gonna group up and rotate, I think, clockwise, since all the timers are the same, and break one flare at a time, and that's it. It's not a hard mechanic. Don't overthink.
Okay, dude. The question was,
I'll say the
are
question.
we doing purple and yellow first, or blue and red first?
We're doing all towers at the same time.
Okay, so
Wait,
every
what?
tower pops at the same time.
All right.
I
So
get it. I get it.
you
It makes
have
sense.
you have water, and you are tethered to C tower. You go to A to the thorn that has the big AOE. The flare person who is tethered to 3 will go to C to soak the tower. Now all the towers are soaked. Then we all group up middle, and then we'll just say we'll start with the flare south. So the flare goes behind the group. So like right here, The group will be here. The boss is middle. Flare goes off. Big AOE down in south blows up. Then we go clockwise, counterclockwise, whichever way you want to go. Next flare blows up. Next flare. Next flare. That's it. Very simple.
So let's say that water is all intercards, right?
Yes.
So D goes to B, B to D, C to A to C, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Slightly adjusted so you're not
Slightly. So towers D. That person will go to 2 or to A.
Yeah, so-
Whichever the distance is to break it. So they don't soak a
So
tower.
like, if I'm understanding what you're saying right, correct? If I'm 3 and I have a water, I would go to like A.
Yes, because tower will give you a magic volume and water gives you a
Yeah.
magic volume.
So,
So-
yeah, it makes sense.
So it's the tower
D
that
goes
gives
to
it, not
one.
the
I'll
person.
make a quick image for people who don't
Yeah.
understand. Give me a second.
So if we do the numbers are the big AoE, we can say that they go counter. I don't know, or clockwise. Either way, we just gotta decide which way the AoE flare people go, and then to grab towers, and then that will intel how the water people rotate.
Okay, dude. All I'm asking, because I
Mhm.
don't really get it, right? All I'm asking is if
Yes.
I get intercard at C, where do I go? Like just somewhere on the map.
What are you? Are you a flare or are you a water?
I'm water. Water at C.
All right, so
Where
then
do I
you'll
go?
go to 1.
I'll go to 1. Okay. So
Yes.
if I'm at D, where do I go for water?
2.
Okay. And then what if you're B? 3, and then 4 goes to C? Or
Uh,
A goes to C? Like
yes.
I just
Yeah,
A goes to 3,
we
D
can
goes to
change the numbers
2.
around so that way
No, I got
colors
it. I
and
got it.
letters
So it's
match or
directly
some shit.
across and move clockwise one position.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That way,
Okay.
so if 3 is AoE, that flare person can go clockwise too, right? Yeah, they can
So
go clockwise.
the flare people rotate clockwise or counterclockwise from their tower?
I think everybody can just go
Yeah,
clockwise.
every we can just do every movement clockwise.
Yeah.
So if let's say flares are on cards, right? So 4 would go to
But right here, 3 will go to
4 would go to
D.
1, right?
For what? For flare?
Yeah.
No. So the way the mechanic starts is flare people. So I'm tethered to 3, and I'm flare. I will go to D to soak your tower. So you went from D to 2 to blow up your water and tower. I'm soaking your tower. Now, once the towers all resolve at the same time, because nothing else happens besides that, we all group up in the middle slightly, and then we just decide which side's gonna blow up first, and then go from there. So if
Very
we
clear.
decide that we're doing south first, then everybody will go like north, and I will go further north to blow up my flare and tower. Oh, let me see what they.
Okay. So we're just gonna blow up the flares literally one at a time, and we're gonna go in a circle. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
'cause they
that.
have- we have to wait for all of the magic bones to go off.
So
before
we're
we can
doing
break
waters,
them.
and then we go middle, and then we're just gonna go in a direction and run in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could, if we want to just
Wouldn't
see
it
how.
make more sense to
So-
everyone stand in the center and then the flares just run off to break as they need to?
No,
Yeah, so-
because there's an AOE that happens half the arena.
Yeah. So what'll happen? So here's like clarifying to be a little bit clearer. So for example situation, the cards are the flares. I'm gonna call what side like when I call what sides break. We break like north, east, south, west. Basically in marker order, realistically.
Wait, hold on,
Oh,
one
sorry.
sec, real quick.
Yeah.
Yep.
So are we rotating to soak the towers clockwise or counterclockwise?
Everybody's going
Clockwise.
clockwise.
If you're when you move
So
initially, it's a
D will
clockwise
go
move.
to A. Am I correct?
No.
No, you go
I
B.
mean, not D. 4 would go to A.
Yes.
Yeah, if they're flare.
Yeah, if you're flare.
Yes.
Okay. Let's just do it then.
Yeah,
Unless
like
someone else is confused, I'm ready.
so. If you're at C, you go to 1. D go to 2. A go to 3. B go to.
It should only take 24 seconds because the Vuln is probably 6 seconds, like in the last phase. And if 4 people get it, it takes 24 seconds. So that means we have, if it's 32 seconds,
Well,
for
like
whatever, then yeah.
we should be fine because towers explode mid up middle. One GCD heal. That one first flare goes out. It's already gone.
It should be fine, yeah.
Hey,
All
Kyo.
right, let's do the water thing. Make sure that it works a couple times as we kind of flesh out the flare order.
Hey, Kyo.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like Jay made it, but let me know if
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
That's basically it. Yeah.
I just made the one person image to like avoid creating like overlapping like arrows.
I created the overlapping arrows.
Yeah.
So
I was about to like copy paste the arrows. I was like, nah, that's too much work.
Yes, that's basically.
while we're
it.
pulling here real quick, I just want to confirm if like the one flare, so if there's a flare tower at 1, if that one's blowing up, the party needs to run towards C away from that tower, correct?
No.
Yeah, for flare, yeah. So if we're
The party would want to. So if one's the one that's blowing up, the party would want to be like
3
Oh,
Not-
yeah,
like-
yeah.
I just want to
Between
know if we're
3
running
and-
away from the tower or towards the tower.
Away.
away.
Okay, perfect.
Everyone
Away
goes away,
And
right?
can
We
you
literally
just
sit
call
together.
out when you're
Yeah,
calling
I'll-
up the towers blowing up, just 1
Yeah.
blow up, 2 blow up, 3 blow up, instead of anything else, just so the party knows to get away from that part?
yeah, that's what I'll be.
So we pop in north flare first.
So flares will always either be 1 or A's flare first, depending.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm assuming you'll just keep it clockwise so it's consistent.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All rotations in this mechanic will be clockwise. 'Cause I don't-
Sir.
That's what I figured. I just want to double check.
Thank you. And this is the AOE I'm talking about. This like massive AOE.
Tower.
Then-
This is the bomb AOE.
Ah, okay.
That's why you want people just to rotate clockwise as a whole team.
That makes sense.
Also, after Act 3, that hard thing that he does is a double tank buster. First one gets a bleed, so Parm, you're gonna take an inv on it.
See,
And then the second one, I'm just gonna cool down it, but I won't get a bleed.
okay. Last time, did I just not make enough aggro? Because you got hit twice. And I provoked or in the cast bar.
I don't know. It was
Sounds
weird.
like you're just trash, guys.
Party in.
I'm joking.
Damn, bro, you're right.
He's not joking. Friendship over.
Right.
I know I pre-shirked you when you had like no aggro. So
I should probably start making some aggro.
nah, you're good. You just gotta have provoke after the second jump. Just provoke it right there,
Okay.
and then you can move in middle.
So you want me to get hit first? That's first.
Yeah, you need to get hit first because you have your invuln.
Okay.
Mid.
Well, if he's gonna invul now, why bother
East
tank
west.
swapping?
Because it bleeds he'll last 20 seconds,
Ah,
and he can mitigate most of the bleed.
Remind
fair.
me that it's east and west.
Yeah, east west.
All right, I'm done talking.
Hey, you got clipped.
Yeah, I got clipped a little bit.
Unlucky.
I shit. No,
I
I'm
like
not
fu-
okay. I got hit by the fire.
I fucked up ground targeting. Ground targeting is my least favorite thing in this game.
I don't think we can recover quick enough.
Maybe
No,
we
I
can
would-
check
I
that
would-
out.
Well,
I wouldn't try. I would just wipe so we can keep going.
Yeah.
yeah. If Chad was up,
Ignore that.
then that's fine. But with only 1 reser,
How did we even die there?
I got
I
hit by
fuck-
fire.
Yeah, as I said, I fucked up my. I got clipped by the big AOE before taking my fire. That's
Mhm. Yeah.
Just a quick recap. If you stand right here to the right in between these two, you can take tower, and then this right here is safe for fire. It's
Yeah, the
I-
fire
I-
was
I-
just on this side of the
I know where
marker,
my I know
so-
where my safe spot is. I just messed up a more important
I'm
button.
glad
and
you know where your
forgot.
safe spot is. It's for everybody else. Thank you.
I was just saying I'm the one that died. Like it was
No,
my
they-
mistake. I
the
know
fire
it's not
killed
what it
me.
was.
The other group's fire killed me.
Weird. North south.
Okay.
Let's go.
Already out.
New curse different tech. I'm pogging.
You have to clip Ifrit somehow.
I do funny stuff.
Mid. North south.
The only time this Tira buff window actually lines up well with a
I
mechanic.
know, dude. It's so perfect.
Continue.
Range right or range east.
You can take the A tower, Steve.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Towers.
Oh my. Oh. Rip.
I got him. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I found that out earlier. If you stand in front of him during the dash, he like knocks you to the other side of the universe.
It's always into the wall as well. It never
I
knocks
see.
you right in front of it. You could be edge to edge. It'll just knock you into the wall.
That's weird.
So
Oh, so close, I guess.
he does an AoE
No,
around
he
the
was too
person he
slow.
hits.
That's what was happening. The bait was
No,
weird.
I died to the knockback from the fucking kick, because I guess
Yeah.
I was too close.
And then it was towers at that point.
Yeah. Towers got banned south because I died. It's a weird coding to have. If he only has 2 people in front of him, he'll just go to whoever the closest person is.
Yep.
I turned it off. Smiley face.
You just
What-
bait him at like 4 or 2, right? That's pretty much it.
What's up?
Like you just bait the kick at like in front of the 4 or 2.
Oh, the kick with B was fine. I was just too up front for some reason.
He was really far from the thing. I would have hit Laos anyway.
Why am I getting encouraging ASMR right now?
East west.
What?
Already out. East west. Already mid.
East west.
No.
I'm so confused.
I'm getting
It
It
J.
was just its west.
Okay, I'm getting Janik now.
We're fine.
cringe.
Tower. Knockback. There.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Steve is way too far to bait it.
Yeah, Steve, you gotta be closer to him.
Well, closer at what point? Like
Like, in
after the
his
J
hitbox.
kick?
Yeah, after the J kick, be to his hitbox.
Yeah, or we just bait it closer to Steve's side. That's one of the two options.
We can do that.
Will it make a difference? Is
Yeah,
that
Steve's
it's
gonna have
just
to
your-
move
it's
as if
your
it's too
distance from the box.
close.
It's the
Because
same
it's
thing.
baiting to Porum. So Porum either needs to lose uptime or Steve needs to move.
No,
I did lose uptime.
You did?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
talking.
then you can just go way farther then.
He's lightning
sucks.
shotting. I've been
I need to
watching
make
him
it to
do
my tower,
No, dude,
bro.
this is what I'm saying. It's because it was too far south and Steve was north. That's what the issue.
Hmm.
You just need to be close.
Yeah, I'm just dropping in the middle,
Yeah.
I can do that. Okay.
and Steve just be slightly closer.
like inside the boss? Or-
Nah, you can be outside of it,
Okay.
like outside touching the ring in a sense. As long as you, me, and Blank are the three closest, it should be fine.
Okay.
Polarn can be max melee, so he doesn't lose anything. Obviously, he can play safe for now.
For now.
Yeah, I would recommend that for Prog at least. Steve, you got to add all that.
Oh. Lag?
East west.
Oh.
Party out. North south. Party mid. Range east.
Back up a little, Steve.
No, like, oh god.
Like away from Laz.
Oh.
Towers.
Just bait it, Laz. Don't mind.
Confusion? So you want me to not be close
You need
to Lag?
yeah, you need to be, you're like, just kind of like, just risky, you know?
If three's the boss, Steve, you want to be inside the hitbox, like right here, whatever. Wait for him to jump, then go to your tower. So when when Blank said like, further back, he meant like away from the
Away from
away
Laz.
from Porum. Yeah.
Yeah, but also, Steve, when you stand inside the hitbox, don't be too far inside the hitbox because of the AoE that because he does. Like, you also can't be in front of him, right? So.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, all you have to do is be like in the ring, because Laz will be like a little bit outside of it. As long as we're all three like the closest, it's fine.
Okay. use it here? It is enough time.
Yeah, it's fine. You can pretty much weave it whenever, honestly. It's a pretty quick cast.
Okay.
Our
No,
opener
this
just
is
does
epic.
2 million damage to him.
Damn.
Oh, I'm so good at video games. That's crazy.
Already out.
Don't poke me. That's how you know Rain's a boomer, because he still pokes on Facebook.
Damn. Rain is no longer moving. Feels bad.
No, I broke his soul, dude. I didn't mean it.
Don't worry, Rain.
I can't move until Chain's back.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
North south. Hold on, I'm getting the race. Yeah, the fire was placed a little too close to him.
Look at the diamonds.
Range right.
I see you, Laz. Midget.
Yeah, so like, see where we're standing here, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
This is like safe.
Can I be here?
Yeah, you can. You're fine.
Towers. Knockback. Dash.
Well, this is very Pog
Power.
then.
Provoke.
I mean, Guardians, my bad. Okay.
I think I was too far again.
Tanks
flip
in,
it,
tanks in,
okay.
party out.
I'm getting Steve.
Okay, I'm getting DC.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to be in the hitbox.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like kissing his feet, dude.
Oh.
Invuln. Provoked.
Yes.
I remember across and counterclockwise once.
If you're water.
Yes.
Great, check your colors.
I'm water. Okay. Does this mean I go here? Doesn't look like it.
Some flare went off.
we went early. We were supposed to
What?
wait. We have to wait. We wait for the raid wide, heal up, then we go. Because we started breaking stuff, and then the searing stream came out, which is just raid wide.
So we didn't die to the 4 towers breaker.
No. We didn't die to the towers. We just went too early. That's all. It was.
Oh, because if there's a searing stream, there's probably
Yeah.
The magic vault. You don't want those to be paired up.
Fun fact. Apparently, it's not magic damage because the magic bolt didn't affect the damage from the
What?
from the weight. I know, right? Weird. But I only took like 25k from the raid wide. It was
So
just
someone
I had-
popped a flare. That's what happened.
basically, since we started popping towers before searing stream went off, people were gonna start dying anyways.
So we died to a raid wide.
Yes, because we just went out of order. We forgot it's raid wide, then we break waters, then we do flares.
Yeah, because water does damage. So because we took the raid wide while we broke waters, we took too much damage.
Would that
So
hit
we have to
retro?
heal the raid wide first.
I'd probably do it.
Yeah, the strat seems fine though. It's just that we just need to not do it before raid wide.
Yeah. Does anybody feel like they need a toolbox for Act 4, or is the diagram sufficient?
Well, let's see. I guess there's some things that we just need to make it clear.
All right,
So-
we'll do a toolbox for tomorrow then.
Mhm. So the people that only do that, right? Like the go across and then clockwise is the water people, right? Or is that just everybody?
Yes.
Water.
Nope, you're right.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
waters go across and clockwise, flares
Mhm.
go clockwise.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that really it?
That's
Yeah.
And then we
Well-
and then we go
Then-
around in a
So
circle.
then, yeah. So after we break all, so it's raid wide. Then we'll do the break all the waters and set the towers, and then we regroup in the center to heal up, and then we break flares one at a time.
Yeah.
To give us time to like heal between and get rid of the magic one.
That is what we are going to try. Yeah, I don't know. There might be like raid wides or something going out as we're going around, but
There's also a
Yeah.
possibility that the flare that we might need to adjust exactly where the party stands relative to the flare to make sure that the flare damage isn't too
Yeah.
high. This is all stuff we'll just have to test tomorrow.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but the other flare, like marker in purple, like it in Act 2, is not proximity based. So
That's true.
if it's the same way, I doubt they're gonna use the exact same marker in the same fight and change how it works.
Yeah.
So, if as long as it's not proximity based, Steve, you should only have to move at once during that phase because you can move somewhere that's dodges all three places and then just move like ethereal manip to the second or third place we go, and then you'll be safe for the fourth. Since we're going around in a circle,
Yeah.
so you should only have to move once. Once you
Okay.
figure out the positioning, but
All right, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, well, yeah, re-clears took a little bit longer than I'd like, but good progress on cleaning up Act. Well, we still need to clean up Act 3, but Act 2 for the most part was good. And then
Yeah, I mean-
we just need to clean up Act 3. So I would say if there's any questions about Act 3 or how it's supposed to be done or timing or positioning, get that sorted out before tomorrow, please. I don't want to spend too much time talking about it tomorrow. And then we can focus all of our efforts on Act 4. So if you have any questions at all, please discuss it with your side.
Keep one-shotting P1. Keep doing that.
yeah, I was gonna say all the
That's
time we
right.
lost in re-clears we made up in P1. So,
False, dude. False for sure.
dude, Pineax, are you kidding me?
We just one tap all of them. I don't know how we're not killing like the first three bosses first try every time, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying, dude. We shouldn't be dying to mechanics that we know very well. That's all I'm saying. So, if you were one of the people who died or caused damage downs like me, then figure out what you need to do differently. And don't assume that you can just do the same thing next week and it'll work. That's all. I'm glad that we were able to tackle Act 4 a little bit tonight, but tomorrow come focused. In terms of like does anybody have any questions about the schedule for this week, or is everything clear from announcements and what we plan on doing?
Are we
Yeah.
are we at 30 minutes extra? So instead of 11:30 for EPOG,
That's correct, yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's for tomorrow and Thursday.
Mm.
I see him didn't answer my DM. I see him in Copium Tatters, so I'm gonna go harass him. And ask him to come. If not, I'll find somebody else.
Yeah. Porum and I, mostly Porum right now, but if I need to get involved, I have a few people I can ask, but I'm pretty sure they haven't gotten far into the tier, so that's why I haven't volunteered them sooner.
Is Asmir still playing, bro?
That's my question. I see him in Rods at Han every now and then, so I just don't know if he's raiding.
Okay. Look him up on
I'm a good
FFLogs.
boys. Catch y'all later.
Yeah.
Later.
All right. Yeah. Yep. See you guys.
Asmir Rose on Siren, dude.
Yeah, I'm going, dude. I'm going. I'm looking.
Only has 1 and 2 killed. Rip.
No, he's with a static, bro.
Rip in pepperoni.
Wait. Actually, is he with the static? That's the question.
Oh, boys.
Oh, he cleared on Sage and yeah. What's up, Kyo?
I got irritated so fast
Why?
because I was changing markers and motherfucker said, "Oh, you can't do that. I rely on those markers, motherfucker. You don't know where north, west, east, and south is when the boss is always true north. Fucking a.
Bro, do you like what I said? Do you like what I said? I was there for you, buddy. Do
I don't. I was so irritated.
you like
What
what I
you say?
said? I told I told him I said I would consider
yeah.
trying to
Oh, yeah,
make that
yeah,
a
yeah.
skill that you acquire for next tier because there's no way that we're doing savage raiding and you don't know what north, south, east, and west are.
And motherfuckers just overcomplicate shit, bro. Literally, the bummer chat said, "Oh, I survived. I bet I ever solved it." It's like,
Yeah.
bro.
I was thinking that it was either like waters on one side and flares on the other, like you might try to execute them at the same time. I did not pick up on the magic foam. That's the part that I missed, which I should have known there was a magic foam there, but
I missed the whole second AoE. I didn't even know it was there because I'm always
yeah.
one of the people fucking up.
Yeah, that second AoE was yeah. I mean, I'm not mad about the second AoE. We didn't know.
Yeah.
So
I think so. The way it works is first AoE, thorns, second AoE, towers gotta go as soon as the AoE goes off because everybody has to regroup for heals. Because at that point, I think we only have like maybe like I want to say 15, 20 seconds left on the thorn, so we can't have all those flares blow up at the same time. So we have to start like
Did either of you stop your streams?
yeah, we always stop them.